Downtown Boise's oldest buildings has been deemed unsafe to occupy.
City of Boise posted signs on the entrances of that building today, declaring it dangerous. And News Channel 7's Andrew Bartline is live downtown. And so the question is, Andrew, what do we know about what's happening with this building so far?
Well, a lot of the details, Brian, aren't exactly forthcoming as we've reached out to the city and the Ada County Highway District. And we'll get to those details we've gathered in a second. But you've heard that saying, a picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Well, look at this. We're in a blocked off lane of traffic as there's cars that are driving right past us. But where we're standing, they're not allowed to be here right now. A whole lane of traffic is shut down. There's barriers put in place too, blocking off the sidewalk. And there's actually a lot of people who've walked past us since we've been out here, just walking through the street alongside. So it's not exactly stopping people from traveling through. But three businesses, Mai Tai, Moon's, and Balsam, they are all closed now. And if we walk over to the front of Moon's door, and this is true for actually all three of these businesses' doors, you mentioned it, they got notes put up. Do not enter, unsafe to occupy. But that white note on top of it that was pasted there by the City of Boise on a City of Boise letterhead, it says specifically there's an ordinance from 1997 that talks about safe buildings. Now, what's wrong with the building exactly is a little bit unclear. We do have some video that our photojournalist Logan shot for us earlier today showing people in and around the building, checking the building out. There's been some construction going on here for months leading up to it as well, also impeding that business, Moon's. But we can say the Ada County Highway District tweeted earlier today saying there's a structural problem with the building. But when we reached out to the Ada County Highway District saying what exactly is the problem, what is the timeline on this, they directed us toward the City of Boise. We have not heard back from the City of Boise quite yet, but they are the ones in charge of this. They are the ones regulating this. If you look at that ordinance, it seems to be about a 60-day timeline for the owner of the building specifically to fix what's going on with it exactly. And here's an example right here of people just not worried about the sidewalk being closed at all. Nonetheless, point being, the owner of this building is going to have to make some changes to it before the people who work here can go back in and do what they do so they can operate their business, Brian. It is impeding three different businesses because Moon said again on Instagram, the owner of the building has not kept it up to date, has not kept it safe, Brian and Morgan.
That building built in 1902, so again, one of the oldest buildings in Boise, but worth noting, this is just a closure for 60 days, meaning they have about 2 months to kind of fix whatever the problem might be. After that, though, if they can't, well, then that could be long-term closure.
Well, you got to feel for these owners and these people who work there who are like suddenly slapped with a, order to vacate. They're not going to work. So, all right, Andrew, thank you for the latest details on that.